Our next partner has a product I use literally every day. I started taking athletic greens because I wanted more energy and I learned that I needed to improve my gut health to have increased energy and an optimized immune system. But I did not like taking pills, vitamins, and supplements in different sizes and shapes from various fancy containers. It just adds to the clutter I need to organize in our home. I did not have time for that. I wanted a supplement that actually tastes great. Now, I've been on it for 3 weeks and I love it. It has kind of a tropical taste that I actually look forward to each morning. With one delicious scoop of athletic greens, you're absorbing 75 high quality vitamins, minerals, whole food sourced superfoods, probiotics, and adaptogens to help you start your day right. This special blend of ingredients supports your gut health, your nervous system, your immune system, your energy, recovery, focus, and aging. It's lifestyle friendly whether you eat keto, paleo, vegan, dairy free, or gluten free. It supports better sleep quality and recovery as well as mental clarity and alertness. Athletic Greens is recommended by professional athletes and trusted by leading health experts such as Tim Ferriss and Michael Gervais. Right now, it's time to reclaim your health and arm your immune system with convenient daily nutrition, especially heading into the flu and cold season. It's just one scoop in a cup of water every day. That's it. No need for a million different pills and supplements to look out for your health. To make it easy, Athletic Greens is going to give you a free 1-year supply of immune-supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. All you have to do is visit athleticgreens.com/dailycalm. Again, that is athleticgreens.com/dailycalm to take ownership over your health and pick up the ultimate daily nutritional insurance. Hello, welcome to Find Your Daily Calm, your daily dose of calm. I'm Sel Gaston. To begin this meditation, please find a comfortable place, free from distractions, throughout the duration of this session, and make a commitment to stillness. And lastly, please be mindful that you should not be driving or operating any heavy equipment while listening to this meditation. Thank you. Your future potential. In this exercise, I'll show how mindfulness can help you become however you want to be, rather than simply reacting to the stressors of work, of the news that you hear and see, and responsibilities. By now, you're probably feeling a little more comfortable with mindfulness practice, and you may also feel the potential of what mindfulness can do for you. For example, what would it be like if you weren't worried about your work or your mortgage? Or feeling overwhelmed all the time? Or feeling tired from all your chores? What if, instead of feeling overwhelmed, bored, or stressed, you were able to step back and say, "Oh, okay, that's overwhelm," or "Okay, that's worry. Okay, that's just stress. I got this." Rather than saying, "I am stressed," rather than feeling as though you're in the middle of it all, instead just recognizing that, okay, that's a thought or that's a feeling. For some of you, that may sound weird or crazy woo-woo, and you may well think, "But you don't know my crazy situation." And you're right, I don't. But remember, it's really important to see that this practice of mindfulness takes time for change to happen. But change does happen. For people who are successful at what they do, it's a habit of a lifetime, or at least a habit of a good few years. We're not just talking about doing better at work. or feeling less stressed. This is about living on your own terms. This is about choosing how awake and present you want to be for the life you're living right now. This is about enhancing your presence, your wisdom, your compassion, and your effect on the world inside of you and outside of you to the absolute best of your ability. How do you want to be when you're older? Mindful. Every time you realize you're distracted and you're taking the time to acknowledge it, something is changing, not only in thoughts and consciousness, but also in the brain itself. If you experience stress, overwhelm, or anxiety a lot, then it will be really uncomfortable. And you'll probably want to get as far away from it as possible. And that's understandable. But it's also really important to acknowledge that you can't stop anxiety. Everyone's tried it. It doesn't work. What you can do is develop a different type of relationship to it, where you eventually feel at ease with it, and potentially can even start to embrace it as a way of further understanding the mind. So as you move through your day to day, remember that idea of being aware, simply being aware, being present for the sensations in your body. Whenever you remember this, it's quite an amazing thing because all of a sudden, you're actually present. Again, it's as though you cut the negative feedback loop. You step out of the loop of thinking, which fuels emotions of stress and overwhelm. And instead, you're actually present with your body and what you're doing. On the one hand, it's a very ordinary feeling. And yet on the other hand, it's an extraordinary feeling because we experience it so rarely. Just remembering to be present, simply being aware. Excellent. Well done. To recap, if you experience stress, overwhelm, or anxiety a lot, then it will be really uncomfortable, and you will probably want to get as far away from it as possible. And that is understandable. But it's also really important to acknowledge that you cannot stop anxiety. Everyone's tried it. It does not work. What you can do is develop a different type of relationship to it, where you eventually feel at ease with it, and potentially can even start to embrace it as a way of further understanding the mind. As you move through your day to day, remember that idea of being aware, simply being aware, being present for the sensations in your body. I hope this has been useful for you. Thank you for your mindfulness. This mindfulness exercise was brought to you by mindfulnessexercises.com through the kindness of Sean Fargo. May you be calm, may you be at ease, and may peace be upon you.
Winter can wreak havoc on your skin. Hey, it's Kayla, and it's not just the weather, but as a new mom, I've seen my skin change in ways that I'm not too happy about. But that's where the Skin Center has you covered. Their most popular treatment is Botox because they're the best at it. They've been ranked a top 10 provider in the nation by Allergan Aesthetics, the makers of Botox. And their best facial is what I got. It's the Hydra Facial. It exfoliates, extracts, and hydrates all at once. So save your skin from these winter blues and DM at the Skin Center MD on Instagram and mention code Kayla to get $100 off your first Botox or filler treatment or any skincare package.